Right. So back to this. Been a few days, right, since we've recorded, but we are officially in the end game, right? So we left off at a pretty interesting point. So we lost to Proto Alex, right? Again, that was a forced lose battle. So again, that's why I didn't want to bother doing a big train up for a fight that I knew I was going to lose going into. Um, But again, where we're at though, right, is following the fight rather than immediately go to, the soul spaces, Alex, and do all that stuff, right? Instead, we're doing I'm still gonna call it Allison again, an Allison segment, right? Which I'm very like intrigued at us actually having because again, it's like, who the hell is this? Rory? I was gonna say, what the fuck, Jenna Bent Roy? Also, hello? Oh, it's
Hi, party is gonna be the shit.
That phrase does not exist. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Never heard that in my life.
That he was my favorite DJ.
Because I mean, this whole party thing, I guess, was like a thing that was happening, but the whole point of these segments were to, what would you call it? Basically, again, to figure out who the fuck, Allison, I'm still gonna call it that, who Allison was, right? It turns out she's nobody, so it doesn't matter anyway. That's why I'm like, also, wasn't the whole thing we were going after our cat? Like, I don't know what happened there, so I guess that's not important. Yeah, that's Chandra. So I guess we have everyone from the real world here as well. Hello. Yeah, freaking Alex. New Year. Oh yeah, it's this person. I don't know if this is supposed to be some massive culminating thing, but again, it's just the same issue of YIIK being a completely incomprehensible game. So, and again, they're actually bringing the people in the real world into this as well, right? So
On my way over.
that's us, right?
No, because brother.
And this goes back to the very first, like that very first interaction, like where we go into the house and then see him there, right? Okay, here's damn, that's tough. Hello? Is there gonna be like some sort of boss fight?
Why are you here?
And yeah, it's Alex just in whatever form. Yeah, well, he's also dead in the real world. I was gonna say like Good Brother is gone, in the overworld. Let's see. So I guess the rest of the William and his crew are just like MIA. He just went and disappeared. Well, I mean, listen, if my name was Bad Brother, I'd fucking crash the fuck out. Oh, like, if that's just my name. This is like your average sibling fight. Damn, what the fuck? I was gonna say, where did he come from?
Never going to be let in. That invitation is a fake.
I mean, we knew that. We overheard that. That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Toy.
Allison or Carrie, whatever. Which one? Allison.
himself for it. Some people enter the school.
Still have no idea what's up with this. So I guess so wherever that is just the soul space then, right? Which we do know that Roy entered at some point, right? So, but I guess the camera again, because the camera I'm viewing is interchangeable with Michael, right? Because that was seemingly something he brought up where it was just that was his revelation that caused him to go proto. So you have like Michael and then Alex trying to stop her from getting into the soul space, right? Are we gonna fight then, or what's going on? I guess not. I just or whatever. So I was gonna say, is there no? It's just like hello. Yeah. What if I just bypass them? I was gonna say fucking dumb it. All right. Well, about these guys. Hello. So what about these three? Is this so? What? You're kidding. Uh, So what? Sure, take it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Um, I guess are we supposed to just go back and give everyone like pieces of ourselves? I don't know what's going on. Because again, the big thing is that like Allison doesn't exist in the real world, right?
We're still giving them, but I want it only it's I don't know, it'd be go to be righteous, but sound like something.
Yeah, so we're just giving away everyone to everything. Um,
Let me up the
because yeah, that's really so, but there's still no tie between whatever's going on here in the real world. So again, like because I mean we don't really see Alex's sister or whatever at all, right?
I don't want to be needy.
Also, so who because aren't we, and then do we give this to who are we missing? Yeah, just reset. Who are we missing? So we already gave that because I think what there's one like because there were a couple alternate ones I think because yeah we go here we gave ours to her then we take this one I don't think we took this right one okay
For my eye, let me see a great power, good soul.
so yeah and then do we just die or cease to exist oh it's Dolly. So I was gonna say we got our cat back well all right so Lord knows now what the hell are we supposed to do with this right okay and we're back here where does this bring us oh that just all right so ugh. Damn, Alex is allergic to cats. How'd they know? Damn, I was gonna say you can just casually fly. So it looks like we're getting into the party. I thought we found the cat or whatever. Yeah, Semi's cat. See, damn, we gotta call now. So now so the timelines are synced. Yeah, all proto Alex, right? I really wish this shit would make sense. So we go to the party, right? Oh, and of course it fucking ends. Well, but seemingly that's just that bring epilogue. Because I'm gonna say that just brings us to the current timeline, right? Okay, this is different. Wait, no, it's not. I was gonna say because I think we still go through the whole end game with Alex, and so yeah, no, this is still the same. I better be able to save. Bro, I should have just went and got the groceries. That's what I've been saying.
Going to do now?
You can live alone, silent forever. Even me. What do you say, pal?
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, you're right. That's a terrible idea.
Where do you think he is sent to 2000?
Bitch, who the fuck knows?
I really wish she was here. Bella and everyone else.
Fucked up, man. You fucked up. Everyone died.
At least we can get on because like the epilogue is low key actually pretty long. But I think what I will say is I do think that had to have been the I was gonna say damn, D4C. That had to have been the last I was gonna save. Um that had to have and yeah, we can't leave or exit. Because what I was gonna say is I feel like that has to be the last Allison interaction. Like I feel like there's nothing more on that front because it's like but and I guess the thing is so that's how her character seemingly enters our reality as Carrie and or Allison, right? Pending on, interpretate. Well, I guess she's neither, right? But again, she seemingly enters the timeline at around what would you call it? Enters the timeline at that point, right? At New Year's, when the world ends. And yeah, so hopefully I'm able to save though. Because I don't want to do this on dude, we still have this fucking thing. I was gonna say, like, we still got this stupid master of ceremony in the soul space.
All of these material things have value, but they can't be valuable for people in their life.
Stupid ass message. What the hell?
That's lost your mind. Rory lost his sister. What did I ever lost? It's a funny thing to grow up with everything in life. When I was 4, I vacationed to Italy one summer.
Damn, what the fuck?
Did every
All right, your parents. To be fair, your parents are kind of like stupid for that. Like, you're not gonna remember that shit as a 4-year-old. Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't blame it. All right, I don't blame Alex for that. Like, because as fucking 4 years old, how are you supposed to appreciate that shit? Like, you're literally like a baby. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that. But if you're a parent bringing your 4-year-old kid to Italy, right? They're not gonna like remember any of that shit. Like that's why I'm like, because the I will say so the one time that I did like an international like overseas vacation, it was middle school and I went to Japan. with it was for the grandparents' 50th. Me and my whole that side of the family, right? We stayed there for I think like it was like 2 or 3 weeks. But the thing was that like and but like that I'd say like middle school is like onwards is like the perfect age for that. Because like, if I were like it was something to where like I still have like vivid memories of it. And like I enjoyed to like appreciated that, right? Well, great. I will still say I think high school is probably the best time because once you get into like college onwards, you're just kind of on your own. That's like, and then that kind of takes precedence, right? But I'd say like I guess high school is the same way to a certain extent. Yeah, I think middle school is a really good time for that. But I was gonna say like
He said his parents didn't take vacations.
well yeah, I mean
Travel, how much I had, how nothing here. I realized what a little shit I was. I thought about my soul and whatever the hell that meant. Did I even believe in souls? Well, I did to a certain extent. I think the problem is people of 100 different ideologies say different words. Soul means one thing to one person and something entirely different to another. I thought about my mom, my sister, Bella, Rory, Michael, Chandra, and Claudio. I thought about all my friends from college, my past girlfriends, teachers, random people on buses. They were all gone. They're gone. Gone where? When you die, you don't enter the soul space. Soul space isn't heaven or anything stupid like that.
yeah, you're in purgatory, bro.
What is it? The place between. The place between places. There was nothing left here. And yet I was scared to go. But what was the alternative? If I stayed here, I'd die, starve, I'd go insane from the loneliness. The only place to go was that place between spaces, the soul space. How do I do this? How do I separate my brain from my body? How can the physical and metaphysical be separated? What happens to a mind lost in the soul space? What becomes of it? There's questions I should have asked the Ascension 2000. You're now face to face with God. You can ask him anything.
Man, I don't even care what the stew has to say at this point.
In a nutshell, I lack appreciation for those around me. I should have. There's no use in beating myself up.
But could we get on with the game, please?
Even knowing. So, what my mother said to me whenever I made a mistake. But was this the mantra I really should have adopted? Maybe I should be hard on myself. Maybe I'm a failure. Maybe acknowledging your mistakes makes you not a little shit.
Here's what I'll say. The only thing Alex did wrong was not get the groceries. Like, if Alex would have literally done that, like anything else, you can kind of forgive him for. Because, like, the reality is, if you're dealing with, like, literally other, like, literal otherworldly, like, uh, factors, right? Like, all of that kind of stuff just gets thrown out the door. But really, the main thing Alex needed to do, right, is, dude, can I please save hello? Holy shit. Supposed to fly down to this, Alex. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that blue. Okay, can I please? Yeah, this blue arrow marks where we're supposed to go, right? I think it's to that thing in the distance. Yeah, good thing we had that arrow. Because I don't know if I recalled that last time I figured that out, but again, that's what I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go, right? Bro, dude,
Yeah.
dude, I was gonna say, was, dude, his fucking scene. Oh my god,
My, my friends, my family. What the hell am I gonna do out here all alone?
bro, this is like the goofiest fucking scene in the entire fucking game.
You don't have answers. You always have something to say. Alex, how am I supposed to know what to do? I'm stuff.
Yeah, the goofiest fucking scene in the entire game. What the hell? Bro, and then this fucking, oh my god, the fucking music too. All right, where do we go now? I think just forward. Wait, what the fuck? I just want to get to a point where where I'm out of this like floaty bit. Damn, how do you go up? Okay, well, I guess we're going down now. But I do remember this place. And yeah, also, so theoretically, we should be doing a more well. So I mean, we're pretty much done with like at least like the like battle like mainline that portion of the game, right? I was say remember to save here. Who the fuck is this? This is not Alex.
That's your room. Look, well, we've got a bunch of the latest games, so
It's like, hey, just
none of us have ever seen it through to the end. Usually, we leave our body when she. Well, the essential two that she appears to us, warns us. What we're gonna do.
yeah, I was gonna say, hey, they're like, yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here.
I think it would be best if you, whatever you do, just.
Yeah, it's like, don't go there.
What does she look like for you? Mine is red.
Damn, that's tough. Damn, I'll say this Alex is ripped. Yeah, and he's got the Essentia 100. Damn.
Sometimes I think I should just bet it's mine.
And who the fuck is this guy? This ain't Alex. Damn, what the hell happened to in Alex 6? I mean, yeah, look at this fucking bunk setup. So yeah, obviously we go to the other side of the rock and it's like the cult of Alex. yeah, hey, we join him. I was like, we going with him, you know. And then we become the fucking dude. That's why, come on. They could have changed this fucking design, bro. I was gonna say, like, this is the goofiest fucking design. Like, they could have changed it. Like, you're kidding me. They fucking were speedrunning the credits. Hey, I was gonna say, so that was a bad ending, you know. Damn teleportation. Holy God.
I followed the meteorite version of myself. I felt something drop from within me. I was losing a part of myself. I was a burst of life, and I was a plumber desperately trying to hold it all together. I was a metaphor for a sad, sad man. I followed the meteorite for ages, watching it destroy one reality, and then the next, and the next. Each time, it was as if I lost all my friends again. My mom, my sister, my dad, everyone I couldn't remember. Why couldn't I recall everyone? I thought about what Bella told me about soul survivors. Was I becoming a soul survivor? I was the sole survivor of my reality. It would be a
Hey,
bit.
that's a clever one.
I tried with earnest desperation to hold on to what made me me. Far the distance. You're gone again. Your soul is destroyed. I don't know how many times I've witnessed the loss of the reality at the hands of myself. What could I do? I wasn't strong enough on my own to defeat so many. It's cold. I didn't have a body, yet somehow I was cold. Desperately, I longed for it. What was her name? She was a woman made of plastic. It was essential to my survival. How had she saved me? Why didn't I do it? What's her name? What was my name? To stay me as long as possible. But what was I going to figure out? What was I going to accomplish? Why am I here? I desperately tried to recall my life. I arrived home from school that I could recall. But I majored in. And then mysterious wander romance Sandy. Yes, she was, oh, and she disappeared. I never saw her again. I made friends with my neighbor, and together we met a girl from another reality. And I started having dreams about a beautiful android stuck in a van. Me, my neighbor, and a girl from another dimension met a kid on the internet whose sister died. We became good friends. I chased a mysterious being from another reality to a radio tower. Who asked me to find a record. I made two new friends when looking for the record. The record turned out to be by the girl from the other dimension. We played the record on the radio tower, and it woke up a sleeping android stuck in the van. I figured out. He took me inside her mind and showed me that the world was going to end. I was going to end it. Together, my friends and I worked hard to stop it. My eternal friends. Friends who were there for me in every reality. What happened? We couldn't do anything. It's all over. Running away. Okay.
How much you want to bet another one of those happens? Oh shit, we actually okay, I think I don't remember this. I do not remember this. This seems new to me. I guess Semi's here. Hello, you good? All right, what the fuck? Yeah, this I do not remember this. We're not supposed to go this way. Sitting down. Okay, so now this is interesting. So, because now we're in the same space that Allison's, of the Allison equivalent, right? So I guess this is like we traveled through the soul space, and now like this is, I guess, the what it actually looks like, right? Seemingly. Again, similar to our mind dungeon final, which again we never really fully explored, but there's also, is this a freaking monster den? Where the hell are we? Supposed to just fall off? Supposed to fall off again. Dude, I cannot see shit. Where the fuck are we? Oh, I just where the I was gonna say what the actual fuck. The fucking Jocasta. How is she even still here? Oh my god. No more monologue.
Nice to finally meet you. In this form, I guess. Do you know what the Y2K bug was? Or should I say is? It's a reset. A return to an earlier day. A lost or saved data. Many programmers were hired to fix this bug. I am the first field taker. And yet, you're a curious subject. Educated, middle class, and yet nostalgia for something long lost has stopped the innovation. You have found reality broken, unaware of what to make of anything. A series of edits designed to convey confused continuity and similar. You know? Because you are you. Well, I won't spoil. See you at the premiere. Wear something nice.
Most coherent YIIK scene. I was gonna say here's our family.
It's okay.
Damn, why is there a gun there?
Just be yourself.
just like you pushed Steven.
All right. But I think this is a good point. So I think this will take maybe one more recording. But again, so and then also I was gonna say we can see all our friends up there, right? But what does the Jocasta want? You're kidding. Dude, I was gonna say, yeah, we literally do not have the fucking. I do remember needing to get the keys, but I think they altered or adjusted this. So yeah, I do think that's kind of funny. So there's all the carta we get from there, right? That's locked. That's so again, we're at kind of a good stopping point. So this is like I do. So I think they revamped this because I think before it was like I do remember needing to get the keys, but I think it was more of like a platforming thing. But again, who knows, right? I think we're at a good stopping point, so that's what we're gonna do. But with that, don't really have anything else to say. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.